Hey now, my name is Nick from Board Game Brawl, and this is your Kickstarter update, bringing you all the snark and sarcasm you can handle. But because I'm equal opportunity, I'm going to give you the chance to poke a little fun at me for these first two games that I'm mentioning. Japanime Games is bringing you Tonto, Quarry, Oktoberfest, and when I say bringing you, I mean that they're actually funding the creation of the game. They're not just re-releasing and translating a game that was already out over in Japan, although I'm sure an international edition will follow soon. For those of you that don't know, the other Tonto, Quarry sets of games, which can all be mixed together, involved you actually employing maids into your household in order to score victory points Dominion style. It's probably the closest deck builder to Dominion I've ever played, but with some unique twists. And in Oktoberfest, you're actually employing barmaids in order to serve you beer, of course. People either love or hate the theme to Tonto Quarry. I am unapologetic about it. I think it's a fantastic deck builder with some unique elements, so come at me, bros. One that I am less sure about is the Shin Q Can trading card game from JH Lab. Now, the Kickstarter project page erroneously labels this as a deck building game, when really it is a building your deck before you play game, a la Magic the Gathering or Summoner Wars. I like the art style. It seems like it has some interesting concepts, but based off the rulebook, it doesn't seem that overwhelmingly innovative. But I do like CCGs such as Weiss Schwartz that have an anime-style theme to it, so I'm at least hopeful that it's a decent game. Boss Monster was a smash hit on Kickstarter a couple of years ago, and now Brotherwise Games is bringing you the digital version of it. Now, I'm not going to lie, I thought that Boss Monster was an incredibly mediocre card game, but I actually think a digital version of it would be much better, because it would be faster, you really wouldn't have to worry about player elimination, because you can just quit and start another game. So I think that this might work, and it might be something to keep your eye on. And finally, a special shout out to Terrine Odyssey, the little card game that could from designer Chris Solis. I mentioned this game 2 other times in Kickstarter updates months ago. Both times it failed to meet its funding goal, but the third time's a charm. They have met their funding goal and the game is going to be produced. I always thought this was a neat little fantasy anime style card game with some cool mechanics, so good for them for finally meeting their goal. My name is Nick from Board Game Brawl. This has been your Kickstarter update, and I'm reminding you to get out there and game every day and in every way. Take care.